I'm standing just by the back door here to get some light because we don't have any power. So I just thought I'd get a shot of Jim getting the generators ready.
Okay.
Okay, go.
The canoe blew off.
I tied a couple of them down yesterday. And I also just wanted to show you the syrup. I made little stickers. I have to print a few more. Here we have about 13 liters. I think in total this year we made 22 liters of syrup, which is about four more liters than we made last year. I'm just showing you because I want to put this syrup away. And now that I've got a shot of it, I can put it away because it's taking up too much space in the kitchen. That doesn't seem right. Looks like it's missing like a rack or something, doesn't it? Doesn't seem right. Weird. Hey, Huddy. Do you know what's going on? We don't have any power.
Put the pillow up, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go plug in the big cabinet freezer.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Open again. Oh yeah, the green light's on.
Plug this fridge in.
I eat these
There's a for water
Yeah, we probably do.
downstairs or here?
I would check in here first. You have our coffees? We're gonna make Leslie's oatmeal.
Very nice observation.
Your boots are so big. Boots outside.
Yeah, my boots are out there, yeah.
Big dude.
Put them on.
No,
Huh? You're wearing your peppers?
I'm wearing my indoor booties.
Well, my indoor booties too.
I don't know where yours are, sweetheart. Well, I figured since I can't do much work on the computer today, I have been wanting to plant some seeds, get some seeds started inside, so I'll do that now. I know. I only need 16 of these things, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 1/8 cup of water per pellet. So I need 1/8 times 16. So 16/8 of a cup is just 2 cups. Since I'm a rule follower, 2 cups. Steak, 2 cherry.
Like that. Here.
My infamous helper is here. You know what we're gonna do, Huddy? We're gonna put some seeds into these little thingies, okay?
I can do it. I can.
I know you can, okay? So we're gonna do some jalapeno peppers.
I can do it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna help you. Help me. You're gonna help So you're gonna put these two in that hole.
I think.
Very good. Did you get it in? You did.
Yay!
Do you have?
How do you, ready? These ones and this one here.
I don't.
This one. This one. No, this one.
Yes.
Did you get all three in? Nice.
The front.
Yeah, you got it.
What's
One. There's two more. There's two more in my hand.
Okay. The front.
Yes, very good. Very good.
The front.
Yep. Yeah, that one. Did you do it?
Yep.
Yes, high five, buddy. Good job. You're such a good helper.
Get on.
And we have to store them somewhere a little warm, okay? Mommy likes to put them on top of the dryer.
Driver.
Yeah.
It's dryer. What's dryer,
Okay.
Mommy?
The dryer, you know, where we put our clothes to dry.
Oh.
And put this on top of the dryer. Laundry room. So it's now 7:00 p.m. The power is still out. The estimated time of it coming back on is about 10 p.m. I'm gonna make some tomato soup because that's really all we have. And maybe a grilled cheese sandwich on the propane burner. Today was an interesting day with Hudson running around. We did have somebody come and help clean and watch Hudson, which was an absolute lifesaver. I got to get some work done, so did Jim. And we have 2 people coming tomorrow. They drove all the way here from Michigan. So they are actually nearby, staying at a local resort, and they'll be here tomorrow to do an interview with Jim. So super excited. So we haven't seen them since 2019. I remember specifically because we went to their place the day after we got the diagnosis for Wesley. So it was a very challenging time for me, but it was a much needed change of scenery. So anyways, yeah, they're gonna be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna make some dinner. Can't say I've ever made grilled cheese with hardo bread before. Thanks, sweetheart.
It's not coming up. It's blue flower. It's a blue flower. A blue flower, Dad.
I'm gonna puke from all that scent. Any update on power that you've seen?
10 p.m.
Same
Wesley's napping right now, so
Good guy. Good guy.
be very careful.
Good guy.
So yummy?
Thanks, Mommy.
No problem, sweetheart.
I need
That's your
more.
grilled cheese.
I need more.
Thank you very much, hon.
Hot.
It's not that hot, buddy. Yeah, the soup is hot.
So we dumped the grilled cheese into the tomato soup.
That's
Is
what I'm gonna do.
That sounds delish.
We have power this morning. The power came back on late last night. I woke up to the sound of running water, and it turned out the tap in the bathroom was just wide open and wasting a lot of water. I don't know how long that was going on for, but hopefully not long. Brooke and Dave Whipple will be here today to do an interview with this guy. I don't know how much I'm going to film of them, but because it seems kind of weird to just like shove cameras in people's faces, right? But we'll see. Otherwise, you can just check out their interview on Jim's podcast, Baird Country. That's about it. We'll catch you later. 2 down. 38 to go. I have untapped. I have untapped 2 trees, and my back is already killing me with this kiddo on the back. But this is the easiest way to get around with Wesley so that he can be included in our activities, right, Wesley? But anyways, I'm just going to take the tops out of all the trees, collect them all in this wagon, haul them up, and the next step would be washing all the buckets out, making sure they're nice and clean, stored properly for next year. So probably won't film me untapping every single tree because you get the point, but cue some B-roll at least. Jim gets the job of distracting Hudson, which Hudson loves just bombing around on the ATV. So really tough job for Jim today. Jim already brought down the barrel stove, so it turns out he is helping with more than just Hudson. Cool. Alrighty, well that's it for the buckets. Still have to do the other side of the property, which is all the lines. I haven't quite figured out exactly what the proper method of cleaning them is. So before I take them all down, I'm gonna just research that and figure out how I want to do it. I'm just gonna get a big Rubbermaid tote and fill it up with water and soap and wash these buckets by hand and then thoroughly dry them. And then I usually wrap them up in a plastic bag so that critters and bugs don't get into them over the summer. In the meantime, I have asked, as I mentioned in a previous video, I am in a backyard maple syrup makers Facebook group, which is very, very active. There's like 50,000 people in it. It's very active and usually a pretty supportive group. So I just put a post up there just asking if there are any suggestions on how I should clean out my lines. You know, all the stuff I'm Googling seems really high tech. It has, a lot of it asks for, a lot of it calls for, you know, a pump or a vacuum for the lines. I don't have any of that. I don't need any of that. So I just asked, and maybe somebody can give me an easy suggestion. Here's my tote. I need to wash that out first.
Yeah.
I brought down 2 buckets of hot water. I'm slowly filling buckets. That's one way to get the chairs up the hill, eh, Wes? Okay, where's the, here, take the cloth.
Okay.
I'll move these out of your way.
You're gonna cock.
Cool.
It's fruit. It's fruit. Daddy, I need my shirt off.
Is that better? Swim, swim, swim. The verdict is with the lines. So today it's obviously very nice out. Tomorrow's going to be even nicer. So I'm going to leave these buckets here to dry out overnight. But today what I want to get to is flushing the lines so that tomorrow they have the nice warm sunny day to dry out. The Facebook group has given me a few suggestions. One was just an attachment to the hose and pouring water through them. The other suggestion is getting a siphon going. I made this pull-up bar a few years ago. It has not gotten a ton of use, believe it or not. Let's see if I can do a pull-up. Nope. Like, you can't do a pull-up. Okay, this thing, take it out, and coil it up in here. Coil that up in there. Pick up Huddy's jacket. Okay. Oh, that's a perfect toss. Huh. Okay, and then go to the bottom. Don't know how I feel about this. Woo! It's working! Now I've pulled all the lines from the other side of the property. I have brought all the taps up here. I plan to siphon them from here and then hang them to dry over this top balcony here. Right now I'm going to try to get these kind of organized and get them into separate buckets and siphon them and kind of just hang it over the side for the siphon to hopefully work the way that I'm imagining it in my brain. 1 line, 2, 3, 4 buckets. One of them needs a bit more water, but I'm going to start with this one, which is just a straight tube, and that'll be the easiest. So I'm going to coil it in again. Okay, well that's working. I'll show you. I'm trying to get all the taps under the water. So they're all under the water. And now I'm going to siphon it. Let's see how it works. It's working. I didn't think that one was going to work. Wow. There's... I can't believe how well this is working. I'll tie them up here first, and then I'll go down there, stretch them all out. Tomorrow they'll dry out, drain, and then I'll pack them away. This worked out way better than I expected. Cool. What are we doing?
What are you and Dad
We're cooking
They're cooking steaks up.
Are you cooking steaks?
That's it. Yeah, you got that.
And Wesley, do you think that this show is funny? Is it funny animals? You silly cutie? Funny animal videos we
He's
have
like
on.
laughing and he's looking right at it. And he's turning himself.
You're so sweet. Well, that's it. We did it. Tomorrow, all the syrup, all the sap buckets and lines will dry out in the sun, and then I can roll them all up, wrap them all up, and put them in the shed, ready for next maple syrup season. So it's kind of bittersweet, but this is like the part that I absolutely dread when it comes to doing maple syrup. So I'm glad that we just kind of ripped it off like a band-aid, even though I wasn't really, I've been sick for like 2 weeks straight now. It was kind of nice to get outside, get some exercise. Anyways, we're gonna cook up some steaks. And well, Jim's already cooking up some steaks with Huddy, some venison steaks, and we're gonna eat dinner. It's pretty late to be eating dinner, but it's Saturday, so that's fine. We can eat a late dinner.
3 minutes.
3 more minutes?
It's time to go night bed.
You wanna go night-night bed?
You tired? That's a first.
You had a very big day today.
I put this little, I put this in the side, and that way the steaks cook for more direct heat from under as opposed to baking.
Yeah,
So this
that's
makes
smart.
a big difference.
Okay.
Little tip.
Hey.
What did you think of the coffee store today?
Right.